Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day. And today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I usually talk about makeup and beauty and stuff like that, but today I'm going to be talking about something I get a lot of comments on, and some of them are okay, some of them are negative, and that's my skin, and not the skin on my face. So I get a lot of negative comments about little marks on my arms, little marks on my wrists when I do lip swatches. So today we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to explain it all to you. Okay guys, so this is pretty simple. I don't want to make this a huge video or a huge deal at all. I'm just going to explain a few things, so in future reference when people keep asking me things or say, you need to stop promoting self-harm to your audience, there could be young kids watching, or you need to just cover all that up, or are you okay? Are you cutting yourself? Answer to all of that is fuck no. I'm not promoting anything bad, it's just the way my skin looks. So I'm going to explain. I have a form of eczema. Apparently it's not the regular eczema kind, but it affects my skin. I'm allergic to certain things. I never really discovered a lot of this until I turned about 21. I think I made a bunch of lifestyle habit, or 20, let's say 20. And I made a bunch of lifestyle changes and stuff like that. So I left my parents' house and everything was completely different, and I found out a lot more about my skin. Used to, when I was growing up, I would just get this area of my arm where you can see like it's a yellowish color here for some reason, like in scars right here, and then some on this one as well. This one's usually worse. They're actually really good right now, but that's usually where I got it growing up, would be like a rash, and if you scratched it, it would turn into just pus, and that's disgusting to say, but it's completely true. It would raise up, break open. It just itched so bad and nothing could help it. So that was normal growing up. Once I moved out on my own, I discovered that also I'm allergic to certain fabrics. I don't know if this is just I've always been allergic to certain fabrics and I never knew it, or I came in contact with a new fabric and found out. When Daniel and I started living together, he had bed sheets on his bed, like everyone does, and I was deathly allergic to them. Me sleeping on the bed would make me break out in hives, rashes, burn so bad that I feel like I had to clean the cloth off of me, even like completely naked, get in the shower, like scald my skin like hot trying to get the itching away, because no creams, no medicines, no nothing would fix it. I was just so allergic to it that I would break out in hives and rashes so bad all over my body, or if it touched, usually it's like in my inner thighs, on the outside of my knees, on my arms, and stuff like that. So I got a lot of new scars from that. I've had people ask me, do you cut yourself? Do you have some kind of issue? Do you like go hiking or something because of like bites or so? I don't know. But no, I'm just allergic to certain things. Also, when it rains, if rain comes in contact with my arms, I don't really know about my legs because I wear dresses and pants and stuff. If rain comes in contact with this area of my arm, it gets inflamed. My camera's not really good enough to show you what it actually looks like, but there's like a different coloration here, and there's like some little scars. And then people always ask me about my arms and my hands. So there's some rashes on my actual hands. Obviously, I'm surrounded by a bunch of camera lights and stuff. You can see a little bit of the red rashy stuff right here. And that does affect also getting tattoos. So I can't go in the rain and my arm's wet. If I go in the rain at all and I have my arms exposed, I have to like completely wipe this off. Wipe it on the inside of my clothing. Get the paper towels or something, wipe it off of me. Shower water, sink water, all that's pretty fine. I don't really go to the beach or pool stuff, so I don't really remember what that's like. I think it's okay, actually. Something about rainwater. Crying, if I cry and I get tears on certain parts of my body, other than my face is okay. Get like a rash, hives, my face breaks out for a day or two after I cry, which is, you know, whatever, I guess. It just gets really red and, let's see, what else? The backs of my knees where my knees bend, They get kind of rashy too, just depending on if I sweat. Sweat is another thing that's a huge deal for me. If I sweat, I'm going to break out in some kind of rash hive stuff, which is kind of hard. I do balance a lot of it out with cortisone. They have special cortisone for eczema. It works okay, but I kind of become immune to them, so I have to switch between certain ones every time I run out of one. I have to get a different kind, which is kind of annoying. I wake up sometimes, Dana wakes me up in the middle of the night knowing I'm scratching something, like scratching my leg or something. It annoys the shit out of him, but I can't really know because I'm asleep. The itching isn't really as bad as it was when I was younger. The itching's okay. It's just the look of it that really bothers me, because I am a dress wearer. I hate pants unless I'm going to work. It's the only time I wear pants. So having ugly legs or little marks on my legs, not ideal. Yeah, it's just a skin problem. So anybody who has anything to say about, are you hurting yourself? What happened to your arms? Why do they look like that? Have marks all over them? They just are. It's just how they are. I can't really do anything about it. Anyways, I would appreciate no more in those comments, but I know they're still going to come, so I have a video to reference to you to now. I love you guys so much. I know everyone has way worse problems than me. If anyone else has skin problems similar to mine, let me know, and what works for you, because I've tried a lot of stuff. But it's really expensive. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day and awesome week wherever you are. Bye.
Moving out of focus, taking up my energy, yeah. How could I not notice that you became an enemy? Up so high, coming down with the gravity. You're pulling me down, down, down. I just wanna keep